Do you ever wonder why some people move through life with clarity and momentum while others feel constantly stuck and overwhelmed? Most people assume the difference is luck, intelligence, or connections. But the real difference is far smaller and far more powerful. It comes down to a simple habit that takes just 5 minutes. A rule so basic that most people ignore it, yet it quietly shapes discipline, wealth, and long-term success. This is the 5-minute rule that rich people follow without talking about it. Success doesn't come from massive action or extreme motivation. The biggest obstacle is not doing the work, it's starting. The human brain resists anything that feels heavy or endless. Rich people understand this, so instead of forcing motivation, they remove resistance. The 5-minute rule exists for one purpose: to make starting effortless. The rule is simple. If something benefits your future financially, mentally, or physically, commit to doing it for just 5 minutes. No pressure to finish, no requirement to succeed. Just 5 minutes, that's it. 5 minutes feels safe to the brain. It doesn't trigger fear or resistance, and once resistance disappears, momentum takes over. This is why the rule works. 5 minutes often turn into 10, then 30. And even if they don't, the habit still wins. Because consistency always beats intensity. Rich people don't rely on motivation. They rely on systems that work even when motivation disappears. Wealth is built through small, repeated decisions. Reviewing expenses, learning new skills, planning ahead, reading, thinking clearly. Most people avoid these actions not because they are difficult, but because they imagine them as overwhelming. Rich people never ask if they can do something forever. They ask if they can do it for 5 minutes today. Every time you start, even briefly, you reinforce a powerful identity. You are someone who takes action. That identity compounds faster than money. While most people wait to feel ready, rich people move first and let clarity follow. Over time, action stops feeling forced and starts feeling natural. The 5-minute rule also creates control. Unfinished tasks drain mental energy and create stress. Rich people hate mental debt. They understand that even small progress clears mental space. Order creates clarity, and clarity leads to better decisions. A calm mind always performs better than a stressed one. This rule is especially powerful for learning. 5 minutes a day of reading, studying, or skill building adds up to over 30 hours a year. That small daily habit compounds into knowledge, confidence, and opportunity. Over time, it reshapes how you think, how you earn, and how you respond to challenges. Most people underestimate how powerful small actions become when repeated consistently. Rich people protect this consistency because breaking small promises damages self-trust. When you keep showing up, even briefly, you prove to yourself that your word matters. That internal credibility becomes a quiet but powerful advantage. This is why rich people seem disciplined without appearing stressed. They don't fight their nature, they work with it. Instead of forcing massive effort, they lower the barrier to action so much that procrastination has nowhere to hide. 5 minutes is too small to argue against, yet strong enough to keep progress alive. The rule also exposes excuses. If you can't do something for 5 minutes, the problem isn't time, it's avoidance, it's fear disguised as procrastination. Rich people value truth over comfort because comfort delays growth while truth accelerates it. This system prevents burnout because it never forces exhaustion. It builds confidence quietly through daily action. Confidence creates decisiveness, and decisiveness is one of the most valuable traits in the world. Decisive people move while others hesitate. Most people ignore this rule because it doesn't look impressive. There's no drama in 5 minutes, but wealth isn't built through dramatic moments. It's built through invisible habits repeated when no one is watching, long before the results become visible. Rich people don't chase motivation, they design behavior, they don't ask how they feel. They ask what the smallest action is that moves them forward. That single question, asked daily, quietly separates those who build momentum from those who stay stuck. To use the rule correctly, remove expectations. You are not trying to finish, only to start. Be specific. Stop negotiating with your mind. 5 minutes is non-negotiable. The more consistently you honor that promise to yourself, the stronger your discipline becomes. One day, without realizing it, you'll look back and see discipline without suffering, growth without burnout, and momentum without stress. That's how rich people quietly pull ahead, not through secrets or shortcuts, but through systems that make success unavoidable. So when you feel stuck, don't try to change your entire life, just give it 5 minutes. Because 5 minutes, repeated daily, can do what motivation never will. If this video made you think differently about action and success, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more content on mindset, discipline, and the systems that quietly shape wealth.